Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Today I am sharing with you a brand new project pan. I realize this is probably a surprise because I haven't been great about project panning this year. However, I wanted to jump on board with some of these like Christmas themed projects, but I also didn't really have the time to put that much effort into it, basically to like figure out the theme and find a product that matched the theme and, give my rationale for choosing it and all that stuff. Basically, I just want to wrap up a project before the end of the year. So this is just something that I'm doing on my own. Please, if you'd like to, feel free to join in and then drop me a comment down below and let me know that you're participating as well. I am calling this Oh Christmas Pans. And really, like I said, it's not necessarily Christmas themed. It's just that I want to give myself essentially from now until Christmas to go ahead and finish some things up. So I've chosen 12 products. So that is, I guess, kind of a little bit Christmas themed, like the 12 days of Christmas. This is the 12 pans before Christmas, I guess. But like I said, these are just some things that I have wanted to go ahead and use up and get out of my collection before the end of the year. So I'm starting today. As I am filming this, it's October 10th. So here's how I calculated this. From now until Christmas, I think is 75 days. So that's about 2.5 months. So it is a little bit of a condensed timeline for a project pan. So a lot of the items that you will see in this project are not brand new. Most of them, I think there's two products that have that are brand new. All the others have some use to them, but none of them are necessarily gimme products to me. There are some that are obviously going to be easier than others to finish, but none of them, like I said, would I consider a gimme. I did want to put a few that were going to be easier in, and then I wanted to put a few in that I knew would challenge me. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the products in Oh Christmas Pans. Okay, so the first product that I hopefully will be using up, this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I know they have a few, I think there's 3 different kinds of these. This is the one with the pink cap. I think this was the original one. I have gone through several bottles of this, but this one in particular has been sitting on my vanity for quite a few months now. I was using it and I was getting along just fine, but then I ran out of the cotton pads that I use with this, and I finally picked some up from Ulta, but I haven't put them next to this on my vanity, so I'm still not using them together. So basically I want to put this in to encourage myself to go ahead and finish this one up, because like I said, I have had it open for quite a while. I don't necessarily think that it goes bad, but I just want to use it up and get it out. Since we went ahead and started with skincare, I guess we'll just keep on. This is actually one of the brand new products that I am putting in this project. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. You guys, I think, have seen this in a couple of different projects now. These are, it's 28 pads in here, and it says they help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. This, guys, I don't know why. I keep putting this in projects and I keep trying to convince myself to use them. Look at that. Still have the paper on, still has never been peeled off. So there's only 28 pads in here. I think you can probably use it, like once every couple of days. So if I do that and if I'm consistent with it, I feel like this is one that I should be able to finish off by the end of this project. And I don't have anything else like this in my collection. So basically I just want to finish it up and get it done. And then if I do like something like this, then I can always repurchase. But I've literally had this sitting around for a couple of years and I've never used it, and I don't even know if I like it. So I just need to go ahead and use them and see what the deal is. Next, I have the Kopari Coconut Mini Melt. Now, this entire thing was a mini melt, but then what I have remaining inside is an even mini melt. So you can see I just have this kind of large-ish chunk right there, and then I've got some that are around the sides there. But again, like I said, I don't really consider anything in this project to be a gimme. I was going hard and heavy on this at the beginning of the year, and then I just stopped. And I started using something else. I can't remember if this is when I started to have some problems with my skin or not, but I do want to go ahead and just, wait, let me clarify that. I don't think that this is what caused me to have problems with my skin. I want to go ahead and finish it off, and I want to just move it out. I don't particularly care for this. I don't like to clean my face with coconut oil. I much prefer like a micellar water and then a cleanser, or just to double cleanse to begin with. I just don't like that kind of method of cleansing. So I think I got it in like a Sephora something or other, you know, either like a kit or a play box when I did that many moons ago. I don't remember, but I don't like it, and so I just need to finish it and be done. Next, I've got one hair care item. Is this one hair care? Yes, I only have one hair care item. This is the Verb Ghost Oil. Now, you all know that I only wash my hair about once a week, sometimes twice, but usually once a week. And so this is where I am starting, and it looks like it wouldn't take me very long to use this product up, but I have been working on this for months and months and months. I only use about 2 or 3 drops every time I wash my hair, and then I style it, and then I don't use product, really, not oil anyways, for the rest of the week until I wash my hair again. So I feel confident that I can use this up, but again, I don't feel like this is necessarily just a gimme product just because it's small. Okay, everything else that I have is makeup, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist, and this was very deceptive to me when I first bought it. I thought it was gonna be peach scented because, you know, Colourpop does some scented things, and this came out around the same time that the peach collection did. I really thought it was gonna be peach scented. It doesn't really smell like anything, but I don't dislike it. I actually really like this setting mist. I'm starting right here. And I have been working on this for a little while, but I don't use just a ton of it, and I don't necessarily use it every day. So again, this is just one. I've got a couple of backups of setting spray, and so this is just another one that I want to go ahead and finish up and move it out and move on to something else. The next item that I have, well, let me go ahead and show you the 2 foundation items that I have. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. My shade is medium. Well, my shade was medium. I did get a little bit of sun over the summer, which has been rare the last couple of years. I feel like I have been very pale throughout the summer, but I've always used medium in the CC cream, and I feel like this is just a hair dark for me now. So I just want to go ahead and finish it off while it is still warm here, because I feel like, you know, by the time Christmas and winter rolls around, this is definitely not going to be my color anymore. So I am starting right here, and this is another one I feel like it should be, you know, I'm from here until I finish it, this is going to be my everyday foundation item that I use, so I don't feel like it's going to be super tough to finish off. I just want to be sure that I'm using it. And then, like I said, I've got another kind of foundation type product. This is the, I'm holding it backwards. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And my shade is Nude. I only use this under my eyes every morning, and I put like 3 or 4 dots under each eye. And then that's all that I really use. I don't use it on like blemishes or anything else like that. I just use a little bit every morning. And so here's where I am. This is where I could tell the product was when I marked it this morning. But I'll tell you this, I don't think that it's full up to here because I feel like it's very misleading. It's a very thick product, and so I can't really tell how much is left in here. This is just kind of where, you know, where it's darker along the side of the container. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but I can't quite tell how much is in here, but this is what I'm using as my starting mark. I don't think that it's completely full up to there, but that's just what I'm using for my reference point. I do have 2 lip products that I am putting in this project. The first one, this is probably my favorite lip product of the year. This is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper, and this is in the shade Rosy Bronze. I have talked about this, I don't even know how many times, but it tipped over when I went to reach for it. So you can't really tell, but I did mark on it, and I am right here. Let me give it to you like that so you can kind of see. This is awesome. I love the shade. Rosy Bronze is a great color for it. It is a little bit like a dusty rose, but also it's got like a little metallic-y bronze to it, a little bit brown almost. It's awesome. I really like it. It does go on thick, but it's not like, you know, like a sticky thick, so you see like the strands of the lip gloss. That's, you know, that's gross and I don't like it, but this does not do that. It's a really pleasant texture. I don't know if it's plumping. I don't know, but I do like it, and I like the color and I like the formula. So I do want to go ahead and finish this one off only because I've been using it all year, and so, you know, lip gloss doesn't stay good forever. So the other lip item that I am hoping to finish off, this is a product by Mary Kay, and I was trying to read this earlier. I think it's called the pH Lip Balm. It was a new product over the summer, and I don't know if it was limited edition, but it is, like I said, a pH lip balm. It's actually what I'm wearing today. I think it's really funny that it gave me this like bubblegum pink lip, because I don't picture that as going well with my skin tone, but what do I know? Anyway, I will roll this up for you so you can see. It's not, this was the other one that I was saying was brand new. It's not entirely brand new. Like I said, I am wearing it today. I have worn it, I would say maybe 10 or 12 times. It's very easy to wear. It's very easy to reapply. Here, hopefully you can see here where it is. So it's almost right at the top. I really have only worn it just a handful of times. But I am hoping to go ahead and finish it off. I just have so many lip items to work through. And so I like this one. It's very pleasant. I don't know if I could repurchase it if I do finish it off, but it's just another one that I, you know, that I have currently in the rotation. So I want to go ahead and finish it up. The next item I want to finish off, this is another Milani product. I've got a lot of Milani in here. This is the Clear Brow Gel by Milani, and this is, again, not brand new. I've been using it for a couple of months. I don't use it every day. I should, because my brows are wild, but I don't use it every day, and so that is why I want to encourage myself to go ahead and finish it off and use it up. I think, have another brow gel or 2 that I need to use after this. So, you know, again, just putting it in this project to keep it at the forefront of my mind and make sure that I am using it. Lastly, we've got 2 powder products. These I am not wanting to use up. I mean, I would love to use them up, but it's just not gonna happen. These, guys, I've been working on these 2 for so long. I do not know how those of you who just blow through blush and bronzer, I don't know how you do it. I have been working on this. This is the Studio Makeup Blush in the shade Sahara. I have been working on this for over a year. No pan. That was my goal in Throwback 30, was to hit pan on it. It never happened. So I'm really, really close. I can see the rings. I don't know if you can hopefully see the rings there, but I can see them. And so every time I use it, I keep thinking, you know, like, oh, I'm really close. I wonder if I'll hit pan today. And then I don't hit pan that day. I did take a break from this for, I would say, at least a month, just because I needed a break and I needed to use something else. But my goal is reawakened. I really want to go ahead and hit pan on this. If I'm able to hit pan, I probably will try to use this up next year, but for right now, only hoping to see some pan on that one, finally. And then you guys, this other one that I'm hoping for pan on, this is the Clinique bronzer in 02 Sunkissed. You guys, January 1st of 2019, I started using this. We are 1 year and 9 months later. Nothing. So there's a really big dip there in the center of it and still no pan. So again, every day I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I'll hit pan, and it never happens. So my goal on this one is just to hit pan. I would love to go, I feel like once I hit pan, it will expand really quickly because that dip in the center is pretty wide. So I feel like once I start to make some progress, it'll go pretty quickly. I just really, really want to, I just need to hit pan. You know, do you ever get like that? Like as soon as you see pan, you're like, you're re-encouraged. It's kind of what I feel like. I feel like once I start to see some progress in these that I've been working on for so long, I feel like that will like get my motivation back up again to, you know, to work on some products and to finish some things off. So that is my motivation. That is my plan. I hope you will join me for Oh Christmas Pans. If you do, drop me a comment down below and let me know you are participating. I will be sure to check out your videos as well. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.